Hello everyone, I am Endurok, and today I am playing more of The Last Door, Chapter 3, The Four Witnesses. Now, we were talking to this old lady here, so let's continue now.
No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play.
Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are.
Don't you recognize me?
No, madam, I'm afraid I do not. I'm very sorry.
Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I am the great little Catty?
Okay.
Singer, dancer, a golden girl of London's music halls.
I want to get out of this place.
Hide and seek! Oh, I do love games! I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces.
I'm looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place.
No, Father. I have been practicing the latest fleur as you ordered. I have behaved very well today, haven't I? Let's play. Now stand next to the fireplace and count to 3.
Okay then, I'll play a game. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? I have no idea what that's all about. But, okay. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? This looks lovely. One more song. What the blazes just happened? My head is pounding. And where did she go? A pile of things on the floor after Catty's disappearance. There's a mask. Ugh. That's not disturbing at all. It's a porcelain mask. It broke when it fell. The distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. Well, neither do I. But we don't really have a choice. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. Da-da-da-da! It has a note. Little Catty show. There is a girl lit up by spotlight in the music hall, singing to live piano. Okay. Wait a minute. I know I'm supposed to be able to unlock that somehow. How do I do that? How the hell do I do that? I don't remember. It's been months since I played this game. Well, I think I know what happened with her father. She got tired of what he was doing, of him always forcing her to just practice dancing and singing, and she probably may have gone a little bit crazy and stabbed him in the butt. Okay, it looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. This piano is so dusty I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. Something is preventing one of the keys from depressing. There was a key hidden under the key. Yeah, that's nice. This cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. I can't reach the feather from here. Well, really. You know what would be a good solution? Blow. B to blow the feather. Maybe if I press the B button, he'll blow the feather. Nope, nothing. Okay, fine. Screw you. I think that was the key we need. Small key. There is an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Sure, let's take it, why not? It's normal. There's nothing else in the wardrobe. Oh, goodly. Very goodly. Portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. The man in the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. Bleh. Doorknob is missing. Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoor. Big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust I can't recognize my face through it. The laughter is coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Hello. It's a porcelain door with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly, as though of human hair. Let me take your hair. The door is even more unsettling, yes. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. You can switch between laughing and crying, but let's keep it off. You know, when I first saw this, I thought this guy is gonna hurt me. But no, then I found out that's a bow he's holding for a violin. No. Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied F, second violin bar 2, middle C up to A, double note E, G, C. No, this is supposed to be our masterpiece. Viola C up an octave, then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see I'm creating the angel's voice? The work! C to A, an octave higher. A fragile voice flutters around the... What? I don't know what that is. No! Hands swallow you. Laugh at you. I lost it again. I have no idea what this dude is talking about. Sorry about that. The recording ended. Alright. Are you alright, sir? My inspiration, too, is lost. Quite lost. In the fog. The notes moan. Just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne. The best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel. What made my music possible. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice, it came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. The mausoleum outside the house, is that where Daphne is buried? That's right. I visited her many nights, and have even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. I'm following a man, though, come to think of it, maybe he is following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. Sometimes I find this man, too, among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. Please, I need to get out of this place. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They are dirty. Music, just music, remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. I must go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. The wallpaper is torn. The paper bound up in a roll. Seems to be a discarded musical score. Okay then. What if I do these? These old scores, dull, devoid of grace. Get them away from me. A painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Daphne's angels. Wait, what? Oh, oops. Sorry, her name just stuck in my mind. One of screw it. Screw it. Screw everything. The tailor's mannequin. Why is it beside the window? Damn it. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. This paper is too thin. It would shatter apart. Well then... Oh, jeez. Come on, I played this game before and I'm already stuck. Friggin' monkey doodle. Come on. Oh, you dickbag. Oh,
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Okay, man. Due to your complete wimpiness. Oh. Oh, I forgot. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I could manage to make the feather fly. What makes you think just blowing at the feather without that wouldn't work? What makes you think that you're so stupid? You ain't a big thinker, are you? Despite everything you do think about. A big black feather with some gray spots in the base. Yay. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Oops, I gotta keep walking. Wait, okay. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. Okay. I've stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. Oh, does it?
Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter, because you are with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I have completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. I must go. Let music and sing surround you, my man. Go look for the what? What's the however you say it. It's what the crows are searching for. It's what you search for too. Okay then, goodbye. Goodbye. Boop-a-doop.
Alright, so this is the music the guy was trying to make here. From here it seems as if it was Daphne herself who is standing by the side of the window. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne, God rest his soul. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? who could have done this. Okay. A trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Bookshop. The Great God Pan. What? Okay. I'm just gonna open this. It just leads back out here. So, let's move on. I can't see anything through these dirty window panes. It's locked. Okay. What was that? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. It's a good idea. Darkness in there. Nothing more. Okay. A lot of dusty books. Anatomy. History. Science. With the help of River, then something Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mists. She changed her skin for strong bark, so her heart was forever concealed, her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. That makes sense. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Yay. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient, Sumerian, others that I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. How wonderful. I beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here, sitting in the dark? Why, I'm reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That's the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know. So they can only be read in darkness. That makes sense. Are you the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone. Not since I found it here. I'm just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, per using the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he's guiding me towards something. That may be so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost places. Can you tell me which books this man perused? Let me think. Yes. I recall his looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Pardon the interruption, sir. I'll leave you to your reading. A painting of an old factory. I guess someone was really attached to the place. A large collection of books. Oh, is it? I hear a woman's voice in the distance. Sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Okay, well that was weird. I don't know what the hell happened. I didn't mean to click on something that took me to a completely different site. Sorry about that. Alright. That sounds nice. A book lies on the floor. Its spine reads, Unexplored Places of the Empire. Page has been marked. The Place of Eternal Fog, also known as Zyla. It is a unique bay in the east of Balashwar, I don't know, near the jungles of Bengala, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. I'm not taking anything. There's a hand there. Let me take it. You monkey doodle. Fine, be that way. Surprisingly lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species of these plants that these plants belong to. The remains of a coffin. It looks like it was bursted from the inside. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here, inside this building, without any sunlight? On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Zyla. I think that's how you pronounce it, Anna. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies the song title, The Search for Simurg, I don't know. Screw it. Screw it. Let's go down here. A cracked wall. A long green vine has grown through it. It's nice. Oops, there. Hang on. There's a note, partially obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. It's a pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. It's nice. The dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. A strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. The violin has disappeared amongst the roots, as if swallowed up. The tree seems to be expanding. That noise came from above. Time to go see what it is. The tree has grown. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Yeah, okay. It's been broken by the tree's branches. In its sudden growth, intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out now. Do not fall asleep. I can barely look at the light. Its intensity is blinding. The paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. Oh, I forgot to look at that. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind they sought for the king, but lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew into the sea, compelled by need. They found their silence. Their quest was complete. What a strange man. Alright, well. Well, that's all I'm gonna record for right now. For this video. I gotta sneeze. Huh. Anyway, so, yeah, I'll do the next part later. So, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.